Hello folks, happy Friday. Here are the new listings for Oakville today. We have a new beautiful apartment at 309 Knight on White Oaks right near Trafalgar. These ones are huge. This particular one is 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, 7 rooms in total. But really good value for the size of the building or the unit itself. On Braes Lane we have a new townhouse at 2300 Braes, number 69, which is one of the 3-story townhomes with a maintenance fee of about $245 at 334.9. And 2614 Dashwood, a 3-story condo townhouse at $399. I think you've heard how I feel about the 3-story designs, but again, that's up to you and what type of shape you want to keep your body in. And as always, of course, if there's any details that you want to get more of, virtual tours, all the pictures of the home, comparable solds in the area, that type of thing that'll give you a better idea, just let me know. Or if you want a specific personalized home search, I'm happy to set that up for you as well. And again, I'm a full member of all the different real estate boards, so it gives you real-time listings versus people that are, or agents that are just members of one particular board, like the Oakville board or the Toronto board. So next on the list, we've got a detached small bungalow for $599 in the third line south of QEW area. Of course, this area now, you're looking at around $520 to $550 for most bungalows that are either tear downs or an original shape. This one's had some work done to it, pie-shaped lot. It is backing onto third, so you have a little bit of traffic. And that one's at $599, so you're paying a little bit of value for the work that's been done to the home. At 379 Atwood Lane, which is up in the River Oaks area, early 80s type of home, asking $629.9. And that's your standard 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom with the finished rec room in the basement. And I'll just give you a quick look at what it is on the inside, to give you an idea. It looks like it's in good shape. I've got some paint colors that we might not choose, but upgraded kitchen and so forth. So a nice place for $629.9. We have a new listing as well, detached freehold for $629.9 on Shorncliffe in the Westmount area. And in the new Oakville Town North area, the types of tri-levels that are there, this one has master bedroom, etc. up on the 3rd floor. And it has the separate garage down on the behind the back of the home, so it doesn't give you much yard space. This one, of course, is sitting vacant, so you never know what type of flexibility there'll be when there's that type of motivation, and the home's sitting there without any income coming in, and the odds are that the owners own another place that they've moved to at this point, so it could be a good deal. On Quinter in the Westmount area, we have newer home built in the excuse me, early 2000 range. That's a 4-bedroom home near the new hospital with a single-car garage at 709.9. At 145 Digby, down in the Ford Drive area, basically by Ford Drive, in between Devon, Ford Drive, Lakeshore area. So an older home that needs some work. It's going to be mostly lot value for 50 by 110 foot lot. And asking for that, of course, $848,000. In the southwest area of Oakville, right near Coronation Park, we've got a beautifully updated bungalow that is at $869 on a nice big lot, 125 by 142 foot lot. Seems like it might be a little bit on the high side for what we're dealing with here. Premium lot, but it sounds like it still does need to be renovated or possibly torn down and built to match some of the new homes that are up and around that 1.5 to 1.8 range. On Abercroft, which is in the Glen Abbey area, bigger 2-story detached home for $875 basically. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath with 2 kitchens, so they have a basement apartment situation in there. Beautiful backyard oasis as well. The pictures aren't up yet. Again, that reminds me to caution you, don't wait for the pictures necessarily to come up. If the description sounds like something you might be looking for, it's worth just getting out to take a look. Things are moving quickly these days, and if you wait for a picture, you might be too late. You can always go on to Google Maps, and that'll give you an idea of what the outside of the home looks and it looks like, as well as do a general Google search on the property address, and you might find an old listing that was there from 3 years ago, or maybe an old virtual tour that shows you some of the original pictures as well. But again, I caution you for waiting that extra 2-3 days. Some agents I've seen even take up to a week to 2 weeks to get pictures posted, and by that point it might be too late. That could also be a strategy that some of these people are using to try to just double in the home rather than getting other buyers in there and creating some competition for the listing. On Millstone, Westmount area, again, newer property right near the new hospital, 4-bedroom. We're looking at just over $1 million, almost $1.1 million, which is, you know, setting the new limit for homes in this particular area. But we will see, with the market such as it is, we're constantly setting new limits and new prices. Down on Tavistock, this is a home that was listed through most of last year as well at 1,249. I think it was the last price at around 1,299. The problem with this particular property was the general styling of the house itself. Inside, they'd had some updates done to it, so it's not a bad home on the inside. And again, you've got a decent lot, 45 by 91 at the back, so a pie-shaped lot, 123 deep. So mostly lot value, which would have been around 1.1 for that particular lot. On Bonita, just off of Cairncroft in the Morrison Creek area. Again, mostly lot value here, 84 by 138 by 158 by 60 by 110 by 47, so a slightly irregular lot. But you're looking at 135 asking for that in that area. Again, we're all over the place on lot values, but we're anywhere from 1.1 to 1.4 depending on how good the lot is, so that could be right on the mark. And what's happening with those, if you're buying a lot for, let's say, 1.3 million and you're spending $1 million, $1.2 million to build your home, then you're looking at a total. Sorry about that interruption, got an important phone call. We have one here at 1356 Cambridge, 1.494. Of course, they're looking for value for that bungalow. It's had some work done to it. Executive bungalow on a 100 by 154 foot lot, approximately 3,000 square feet, plus a 2,700 square foot basement, recently renovated inside and out. So let's take a look at that, because you know what, it could be reasonably good value. Lots of interruptions today. I am going to turn off the sound on my phone so we don't get interrupted again. But yeah, this one in Cambridge has been beautifully done. So at the 1.494 range, you're actually getting a beautifully renovated home, lots of upgrades. It looks to be pretty decent value when you take into account that you're getting a livable home and a fantastic lot. Lot values, of course, are going to remain high and continue to increase due to the costs that we were starting to talk about there. Like I'd mentioned, you buy a lot for 1.2 and you throw $1 million plus into it, and you're up to 2.3 plus your carrying costs, financing costs, all that type of thing. So you're up to 2.4, 2.5, and you're putting in a home that could conceivably worth $3 million or so, depending on the type of home that you've got. So there's still a potential in there for profit for some people. So as you can see from some of these pictures, yeah, they've done an excellent job on this one. If you want to get out and take a look, just let me know. I'll get you through there almost any time. 111 Forsyth, so that's the old Sharky's location. 1.698 for a 1,500 square foot apartment. So you're looking at about almost over $1,698 per square foot, which is a lot of money. Some of the ones in that particular complex have been going for a little closer to $1,000 per square foot. So I'm sorry, I wasn't 1,698 per square foot. This is over 1,500 square feet. So you're looking at about 1,000 per square foot. So that might be just slightly above what the ones have gone for. 2.268 for Cedar Brae, just off of the Cairncroft area. So nice home. Executive home, steps from the lake, completely updated. So now we're looking at an updated home for 2.3. This is one of those products that may be pushing the envelope as far as updated homes go. Most of them have been sticking to below the $2 million mark. However, this has all the right things done. So there's a good possibility that you'll be up over that 2 million mark, but we'll have to see how that one ends up translating. So that's it for the new listings for today. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to give me a call, 416-209-7877. And if you want any other details on any area, don't hesitate to call me anytime. All the best and have a great weekend.